A bra on a tree. Mystery writers' first clues in BC. Stories from the road. Vernon, British Columbia, March 2026. Who knew that British Columbia, Canada is a tropical paradise? I have lived here for over 20 years and I didn't. Maybe I wasn't looking carefully enough. Or maybe something changed. I came to Vernon in the last days of March, searching for a location for my new murder mystery, and immediately ran into strange things. Things that made me question everything I thought I knew about this place. Hi, I'm Lina and this is Detective Travels. My husband brought me the magic brown drink. Here's your coffee, Lina. I was too busy watching two large ravens digging into a stubborn little pile of old snow, blackened with dirt, somehow still surviving while all the rest had long disappeared. One of them pulled out a tiny paper cup, clearly containing something valuable. Thanks, Roy. I smiled, took my own paper cup, and happily recharged my batteries. We were enjoying the scenery, ravens, blue sky, and a massive Walmart building with a Canadian flag flapping above it, when I noticed something unusual. A bra hanging on the nearest tree. Roy laughed. Who knew? BC is a tropical paradise. Women are so hot here in March, they're already throwing away pieces of clothing. Wow, we are in California. But then I reconsidered. No, there must be a mystery. What if she was abducted, or forced into labor, or even eliminated? The mind of a mystery writer and a blogger had activated, strongly supported by caffeine. Roy laughed again. Sure, because we are obviously living in Russia, or Colombia. But my thoughts were already galloping ahead like a horse in the wind. Maybe it's nothing, or maybe not. Ravens didn't help me to solve the mystery. Silent witnesses remained silent. No sign of the missing woman. Only the bra remained and slightly trembled in the spring wind. Let's go see a swap meet, Roy said, standing up and tossing his empty cup into the garbage bin. I was still deep in thought and almost missed the strange phrase. Swap meat? Swap for what? Pork for chicken? Or something worse? I didn't say anything. Experience taught me that this could go wrong. When I first came to Canada from Russia, Roy once suggested we go to a garage sale. I asked him, how can Canadians sell their garage without selling their house? In Russia, people mostly live in apartments, and a garage is often a separate little building, sometimes far away. You might even need to take a bus to get to your car. But in Canada, the garage is usually part of the house. Roy and our son Vlad have been laughing about that ever since. When we arrived, I saw the sign, 25th Annual Sun Valley Swap Meet. Only later, after noticing there was absolutely no meat, I looked again and realized it was meat, not meat. People were selling everything. Miniature cars, car parts, signs, tools, old videos, and all kinds of forgotten treasures. I quietly collected a few interesting characters for my future books, and I was still deciding which one felt more like a mystery. But that was only the beginning. Oh, I found the sword El Dorado. Knives and swords. Later that day, we discovered another place, something completely different, the Great Blue Heron Colony. I have seen them flying before, I said, but I never knew about this place. Roy explained. It's a protecting breeding site. These cottonwood trees hold over 50 nests. Their trees are on private property, but we can walk along the surrounding sidewalks. And so we did. The birds were majestic and suspicious at the same time. Some sat perfectly still in their nests like statues, but kept an eye on us. Their loud cries sounded like cracked dry wood splitting in the air, competing with a passing plane. Others glided above our heads, silent and watchful. I bet they see everything. Now the question is, how do you choose? What is the perfect place for a mystery? Swap Meet was full of potential characters for my books. One place had a brownie tree, another had silent witnesses overhead. Every place has a story. The question is, do you want to know it?